Swing and a line drive. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the third out. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate is Jack Conley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Josh Tolles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Sanders.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Chase Sanders. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Three.
Now it'll be Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Luis Garcia.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Trenton leads this one 8-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Nick Maton. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now here is Chase Sanders. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Really made him pay for that mistake in location. And I got to say, this reliever has given them a great effort out there, but I think they've asked too much of him here. And unfortunately for him, I think that's pretty clear now. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Somerset took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Nelson claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Parkinson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please safely.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Somerset Patriots.
Brody Kerner gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances.
Sanders.
Stepping up is Chase Sanders. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. On the ground to third. Reined in. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Mike.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Sanders is off of first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He's on the move again from first, and he'll step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next to stand in is Chase Sanders, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Muziati is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next, it'll be Chase Sanders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Steven is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, Simone Muzziotti. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And stepping in, Chase Sanders flew out last time up.
Chase Sanders.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 to the left side, but it's well foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around. Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Patriots came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robert Wright wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Malcolm Gonzalez closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent to get drafted. You have to have talent to get to Double-A. But, the pitching's different in Double-A. At this point, it's not just guys who have stuff. They have guys who can have quality secondary pitches and throw them for strikes. So you can't just, go up there, grip it and rip it and look for a mistake. And you could see this every day watching this guy. He's got a good approach at the plate. He's swinging at strikes. He's letting bad pitches go by. He's not getting fooled by off-speed pitches. He's got a plan at the plate, and he's executing it. You can see that this guy's clearly working hard every day to get better.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots and the Reading Fightin' Phils. Reading attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Julian Garcia will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Sanders.
Next to hit is Chase Sanders. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on the way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. A tag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, here is Pedro Mateo, singled in his last at-bat.
Mateo.
Popped him up. Conley has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Chase Sanders.
Second baseman, Chase Sanders.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Now batting, the catcher, Kellen.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Garcia at second. Sanders on at first with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Thunder are on top, 2-0. Now to the plate, here is Chase Sanders, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sanders.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots lead it 2. Next to dig in, Luis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Luis.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Patriots are out on top 2-1. So stepping in is Matt Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Matt Schaefer.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Edgar Juarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. Ready now is Chase Sanders, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Reading Fightin' Phils wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.